of HR policies and practices. So now we talk about what is HR policies and procedure. HR policies and procedure is like generated from HRM, like Human Resource Management. So here we talk about what is HRM. HRM is a process of hiring, motivating people in the organization. So here we talk about what is the meaning of HRM. HRM is also a function of management concern with hiring, motivating, maintaining people in the organization. It focused on people in the organization. Now, next point is scope of HRM. The first point is procurement. Second one is remuneration. Third one is motivation. Another one is maintenance. And the last is industrial relation. So, here we started with the procurement. Procurement can be defined as recruiting employees in the organization. Second is remuneration. Remuneration is defined as salary which we given to the employee in the organization. Third is motivation. Motivation can be defined as in the organization, how can employee motivated by their performance, by their peers and all. So next is maintenance. Maintenance is the thing where employee gives a training and development by organization. And the third and the last point is industrial relation. Industrial relation is like relation between employee and organization. The next is definition of HRM. The famous writer Edwin B. Flippo is given the definition of HRM, which is human resource management is the planning, organizing, controlling, staffing, directing, separation, maintenance of HRM, and social objectives are achieved by HRM. Next is HR policies and practices. Here are some points of HR policies and practices. First, we started with the recruitment policies, new regular staff employee orientation, attendance and leave policies, performance evaluation, personal debt, employment certification, resignation, training and development. So one by one we can discuss on it. So what is recruitment policies? The recruitment policies is like when we recruiting employee in the organization is recruitment policy. Staff employee orientation, when the employee when we recruiting our employee in an organization, we give them a short interaction between employees and staff, which is also in the organization. So that is the employee orientation. Next is attendance and leave policy. Attendance and leave policy is like attendance. Attendance is like absenteeism, which is maintained by the HR manager. And the leave policies is defined as the employee who take a leave from the organization. Performance evaluation. Performance evaluation can be defined as performance which is evaluated by the organization. That is performance evaluation. The next is employee orientation. As we discussed before, that is, employee orientation is a part of long-term investment in a new employee. It is an initial process that provides easy access to basic information, programs and services. Next is resignation, transfer and dismissal. Resignation. Resignation can mean either stepping down from a job or accepting an unpleasant but inevitable situation. Transfer means that move one place to another place, or in an HRM employee can move to one department to another department. Next is major HRM policies. Major HRM policies like recruitment, promotion, dismissal, compensation benefits, performance management, professional development, communication such as grievance procedure. Implement policies and procedure. Implement policies and procedure is a circle which we have to define effective management to procedures, practices and policies. Next is performance management cycle. Performance management cycle can be defined as a circle which we follow in the organization by evaluating the performance of any employee. There is some points which we include here: planning, monitoring, feedback, developing, reward. And the main point is performance expectation, teamwork, individual work, or in the organization. Next, but not least, conclusion. Therefore, the final conclusion is that an organization cannot build a good teamwork of professionals without good human resources. So, the last I would like to say, knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do.